Anyways, it's been a while. It's been a while for me to explain about it. We needed to explain this shittiest fucking I don't know on this video. I don't know, the videos just started to piss me off. So thanks for that time, but that is right now is 12:40 for me. So you should probably know that I'll be streaming for not quite a while. I'm just gonna be stop streaming till 3 p.m. for 3 hours. I think it's gonna be take a long time to take around. I think trying to take a time to for me to frame myself to why did I post my fucking last video of it, and why did I post my last channel of doing the same shit on my content. So yes, I hit 100 subscribers on the stupid channel of it, so like my second channel. I'm sorry about that. And 100 subscribers, it hit me. That it was like right after it was July 4th. So say all of you motherfuckers, yeah, to all these fucking Americans. Anyways, happy late of 4th of July. Anyways, I'll be posting like my my other main channel, but I'll be posting my main channel after this. Whatever I'm gonna be posting for a while, but it's late. But I was kind of late to make a 4th of July posting, but then right now it's July 14th for me, so I think it's perfect time to upload this video. So yeah, it is what it is. And thankfully I am returning. I'm saying it again. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm honestly going to regret making the video about you guys, but then I made a fucking video of me explaining why I quit the Personal Life clan community. And yes, many of you motherfuckers keep asking me like, oh, you are posting a video on your last final video, right? And like, yes, I am. And things are like getting worse, because I know it's not that worse, but I seen many comments keep asking me, why are you quitting Prison Life? Or probably it's because I am quitting Prison Life. It's because I had negative backlash over on the video talking about this shit over again, but I made it very promising that I'm not quitting, that I'm probably going to say on my fucking main account. You could say that again. So this is actually my main account after you guys just saying like, oh, you've been posting on your main account, why aren't you just post to everyone in your on Roblox? Sorry about yapping shit. I was talking about yapping, and all the time I was just go on Discord and saying everyone's perspective. The fuck am I supposed to upload something? I shouldn't post anything, but yeah, if you're like me to be posting on the second channel, I am willing to, but then my uploads are really annoyed. I hate to stay on the main channel of it, but if you want to see my fucking Roblox main account, just search up my name and you see it for yourself. And yes, I want to becoming a furry on my main account. It's because I like to be on my main account as the furry alt account, but it's been a while since like I made a video talking about this, and I literally going to say and you know, I've been on my alt account for many years, since like 5 years on this alt account. So that's just actually, I'm gonna say again. I'm going to say pretty specifically, but overall, I met a lot of people in Prison Life back in the day over my main account, and I changed myself who I am, and this is what I have to be who I am. But overall, it's not if you're doing the wrong to me around my fucking main channel, oh my god, I can't say much about it. I am so sorry. Excuse me for it. Excuse me for a little bit shittiest on my fucking video talking about why I leave Prison Life in the first place. Because first things first, and right after 2022, 2020, after 2020, I made a video talking about this Prison Life of returning it, and feel like I'm not fucking returning anymore. After like 2023, right? It's 2023. I made the decision to quit Prison Life because things are getting worse. I just had made things on my main account to be specifically because one person on a fucking Roblox, and a fucking Roblox, and the decision to me to fucking like, they get rumors against me because I was been on Prison Life on my main account. After using years thinking about it, I just got negative backlash on my main account because just This ain't the first thing that I have to be posting it. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Like, my last stream is like fucked up. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, my live stream is so effed up, or really effed up. Just saying again, I don't like to be on my live stream, but this is your fucking fault. I mean, my bad. My fault. It's actually my fault. And honestly, I hit 100 subscribers on this July 4th. Thank you guys for hitting me for 100 subscribers on this channel. I feel like this is like my last video talking about this live stream. But overall, I found a last video talking about this situation of how I quit prison life in the past, like 5 years or 6 years on this main community of it. And like when I look into my videos, I see the videos are getting it. Like I see the videos, and when I go to the comment section, why is it like question myself? It's Prison Life Clan. It's still a Prison Life Clan. Yes, it has Prison Life Clan, but I made a video talking about this very seriously because a lot of people are really understanding why did I make videos about it. And if you want to know if you know what I'm talking about, it's RDS46 made a video talking about this a while back, but yeah, so himself, it's now 10 years old. So personally, it's now 10 years old. Please go watch RDS46. His month's last post of being here. I think he only posts monthly and yearly content. But for me, you do the same thing for him. We don't usually be friends anymore. We don't want to be friends because RDS46 and I were not used to be friends anymore. I think RDS46 changed himself to be, the strongest person he's been on his channel for many years. I used to be a big fan of him, but right now I do fully respect him for now. So let them be. Let him just like do what he's want because his channel was not gonna go crazily. But yeah. Yeah, look at this. Like, oh, he made a video talking about this. My Discord account got suspended 5 days ago, and I sent a couple of videos so I get it back. However, if you're adding me on that account, please add my alt. Fan of the Players, okay. Go nuts with it or something. I don't know. Yeah, in my Roblox account, it's going to turn 10 years old next month. Tag someone who's 9 years and younger so we can make fun of them. Wow, look at that. I'm actually be honest with you, he's actually dope. Yes, he's actually dope. Let's see one of his posts. Let's see one of his posts. He's now 19 years of age. Yes, it is. He's now 19 years of age. I'd see one of his posts. So let's see one of his posts. So one of his posts is 6 months ago. So please, if you're watching this, I don't know you guys are a big fan of RDS46, but I don't usually call him because his real name is whatever you can call it. I don't usually call him. His real name is I can't say shit. I cannot say his name on fucking YouTube, but I'll call him RDS46 for now. But RDS46 made a post on this community saying like, okay. So, we're talking about this Prison Life clanning, right? So, if you're a fucking Prison Life clan, just so you know, I hate to say, RDS46 is right. I know. RDS46 is right because if you're in Prison Life or clanning everyone in the community saying you're a piece of shit, like, yeah, I'm not really. But that fucking clanning I made in the video that I talk about it, I quit the entire clanning community of Prison Life because there's a group of it, and I don't want to talk about it, but my main account has a clanning group which is called the oh my god, the fucking MNSD. If you don't know about it, I'm actually going to look over the groups I'm gonna be saying again. This is a group of MNSD. The supporters, I've been enjoying the group for many years, and I don't really support them, but I do trust these people. But first things first. I hate being in this group because I've been in the group for many years, and this is what I had. This is what I have to regret on joining this MNSD. Okay, so I go on Discord. I've been on Discord for many years, and I just joined a random fucking Discord to see a server just like that. I randomly just joined a Discord, just like any groups, and I've met a lot of people since like all these years, and now I don't because the MNSD owner, I kept saying the MNSD grow owner, literally deleted the whole group and remade a new one. So honestly, it's just for him to like to change the group. Even though I'm not really supported MNSD, but overall, I just want to keep it very specifically because MNSD in a group in a full fucking personal clan is actually bullshit. I've been here many times on that group, and I don't want to be here anymore. After my main account being on that stupid MNSD that group, I would not be in this community anymore. So this bullshit drives me nuts, okay? It's actually BS. So I specifically hit 100 subscribers on this channel on right after it was July 4th and not returning after like what? May 31st of not returning, and like 98 subscribers to 99 to hit 100 subscribers on July 4th, right after it was 4th of July. It was kind of late, so yeah, I wasn't suspecting that, but yeah, it is what it is. I hate to say in my live stream, but overall, I just don't take about my live stream about this shit. So if you're like me. If you're like me as a content creator, just so you know, I'm not used to be one. But please read this. I'll read this for you guys. So I want to tell you guys about this yapping shit I was talking about. So yeah. So 6 months ago, RDS46 made a post community say like a lot of fucking like clanning about this shit. But I will have to read this for you guys. I am out of breath. Anyone reading this, I wanted you to do these things right now. Quit trying to get ahead of anyone in PL or prison life. Clanning ain't anything virtual for that matter. Actually, start competing with people in real life. So that's actually true, but overall on Discord, I was not in everything, but I made a friend from RDS46 a long time ago, since 5 years since and he quit prison life since beginning of, right after 2022, it sucks. 2023 sucks either. In 2024, I made a decision to quit prison life and never come back onto this video ever again. I will putting this in my community. I'm not saying it again. I'm not putting my community ever again. But if you want to see the group of it, go to Aestheticals group and see it for your fucking self. I would never be in the group ever again. I spent playing Prison Life for like 24 hours, or 24 hours, well, 1 minute, 2 hours and 14 minutes. And I don't know, Aesthetico, I don't know, I got the role pro for myself, but I'll give him legs because he's been here from 2014, so I don't want to be specifically. But if you went to its, well, anyway, honestly, if you went to this group of Prison Life community, this is a group of it. And yes, it is. I am very serious right now. Fucking hell, I don't want to be this fucking group because this Prison Life community has been here from 2016. This was changed in 2014. I don't remember anything. I don't remember any time with 2015 and 2014 used to be needed back in the day. But these communities, I've been here many times in this community on my main account, but especially I'm not in this community anymore because Prison Life community, I never been in this fucking community ever again. I am quitting this whole fucking community because I am going to quit this. This Prison Life community, it's ruined the fucking thing because there's a fucking anti-cheat which is gonna stop exploiting for, quote-unquote hackers in this game. And yes, there's more hackers in this game because there's a lot of gunfighting, tryharders, and, well, pro players. I think a lot of times of me playing this Prison Life needs to be stopped because of me being like, oh, I hate the game, or probably it's because I dislike the game. Yeah, I usually hate the game because Prison Life is too much for me, and I don't want to be this specific person being here for many fucking times of being a fucking Prison Life YouTuber. If I were a Prison Life YouTuber on this in this community, I would like to post on this video talking about this whole month of it. And see, literally post and he updated for about 5 months and not returning. So it's like, why is this has to be this specific? And yes, because, well, February. That's this last month. And honestly, these players, they're still playing it. I'm not specifically joining. If I join one person, if I join players that did this, I would never rejoin. I would never come back to Personal Life ever again. And not really specifically to be bullshit, I am, but yeah, it's so bad. My content is so fucking bad. Like, I've done this live stream for many years since I post my last fucking stream, and it just makes it worse. But yeah, so my last stream, my last video of me quitting YouTube on the second channel because I am quitting the last video of it, and it's because it gets a lot of views. I don't much about it, but I get like 290 views of it. I get a bunch of views of it, and I literally going to swear on every single channel of it because I can swear on the second channel, even though I can swear anything. But overall, I am going to say that, like, I'm not saying it again. Like, how does so the comment section says, how does First Line have a community? Yes, they do. Yes, I have. Like I said in every video. Like I said in the video. This is what I pop off. This is what I pop to the screen, okay? This is Personal Line Community. I said again, Personal Line Community, it's right here. And, like, specifically, if you join Roblox and you see Personal Line Community, just start up Personal Line Community, and you know what SLO's been doing here for many years. I literally do not enjoy any of his groups of these fans of him. It's a special. I don't see special anymore. It's gone. I don't see anymore. I don't see special anymore. But so outdated. This Personal Line Community is gonna dead. It's gonna dead ass. It's like now it had around 185k members and it's still there, dude. It's been fucking 10 years, dude. Like why is this has to be the dumbest reasons? Like, for example, I've been playing Personal Life for 6 years on that main account, and after 5 years on that main account, also on the after 5 years on that alt account when I'm using it. And this is my alt account, and yes, I've been playing on alt account, but my main account is right to this today. Because in 2018, I joined before I was heard about Personal Life, and before this Personal Life started again. I know the game is to be back in the day, but I specifically I dislike Prison Life, or because my opinion is I don't like Prison Life at all. When I made a video talking about this, or probably it's because, oh yeah, bro, no one cares it's Prison Life, so it is, like no one cares it's Prison Life, it is. I hate the vanity effect of the fucking of making a video talking about this. Like, why do I honestly hate Prison Life? So, of me returning it, I just don't specifically say, because I made countless videos talking about this shit. I make countless videos about. I talk about why RD46 does not like Prison Life. So if you want to watch the entire video, please watch the full video of the link in the description, or probably watch the video of it. Please watch Flamia's interview of Prison Life, because for me, I hate Prison Life. Don't get me wrong, because I don't play fucking Prison Life at all fucking times. Jesus Christ, if you're like me as a content creator, I would never be in this freaking Prison Life ever again. Just Jesus Christ, I hate being in the Prison Life community. And everything is just being pissed off. Like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna be posting. This is all recapping. It's all the recaps. This is the last video of me recapping all this video and talk about this. Oh yeah, it's fair use. And I don't want to be here ever again. Just because my content is so bullshit or BS. I fucking hate it. I'm going to swear again. But I made a very decision to. It's because one reason why I hate Prison Life, it's full of fucking hackers in this game, and I feel like a bunch of motherfucking anti-cheats go on to exploit the fucking with if they pull up a fucking synapse of and destroy the game itself, because they're just like they're abusing every single game of playing Prison Life, and it just using a kill all and so cheating and exploiting this game in Prison Life because they didn't really fix anything before this update changed. That's why I hate Prison Life at all. But to be fair, as usual, I am not going to be posting last day. So yeah, anyone reading this, I want to do things right now. Quit trying to get ahead of anyone in PL or Prison Life, clanning, anything virtual for that matter. Actually, start competing with people and realize what I said in the video, you won't matter until you bring value to the world. I'm saying this on the RDS46 channel because on his RDS46 on his channel because I want every single prison lifers to see my message. We are wasting time. You're wasting time, and your life is nowhere near great. I want your life to be great. So start here. Quit giving. Find a purpose. Get fit. Keep your success respectful and out of people's faces. I haven't succeeded, but he hasn't succeeded yet. But I feel like, he feels like one day my work will have compounded into me getting the future I want. It's hard to believe that when he was 15 at the time. I remember that time. Well, when he was running his channel, that I was an entirely different mind. I changed into a different person, 100%. So he changed to a different person because RD36 made it very well to put this video as well. Yeah. So I did give him this 7 months ago though. I did this. So, become self-aware, solve your issues, eliminate insecurity, and move forward. Anyway, I have been doing great in the past months. I have not uploaded, and I want the people following in my footsteps. Have a great day, and a magnificent luck. They're great. I do fully respect to RD6. I do fully respect to RDS46, but overall, he's good. He's good to become a YouTuber. How the hell did he get to this YouTuber at the time? But damn, his Discord got suspended because his main Discord account I talked about recently, but I have never talked to RD46. I haven't never talked to RD46 in his in the last an hour DMs because I forgot to tell you that I forgot to delete every messages, but it's okay because I do honestly forgive him. But he made it a new Discord account, but it's okay. It's fine. It's all that time you have to do. But he made a last video of 2 months ago. So if you're a big fan of RES46 and one of his old last videos, yep, his final upload. So that was 3 years ago. So it was kind of very depressing for him to move on and move the entire life. So his video was why I hate Prison Life. So why is Prison Life dead? Yes, it's Prison Life dead. 3 years ago, 2020 was kind of terrible, but 3 years ago no, it's not terrible. I do the fact I'm particularly going to say that 3 years ago I do fully respect that I don't like Prison Life or why I hate Prison Life because I'm specifically going to say, but his last video we're talking about this then. And I do fully respect him. Please go watch his recent video. So, and yeah, that's it. I'm not sure why.
Straight away. I just want to get my point out because people are confused on my decision and actually giving the fan forces. I'm going to try to get you guys to connect with why I'm choosing to do this because it all has to do with my mentality, how I'm running myself instead of statistics anyway. You gotta realize if doing YouTube, you gotta actually just don't focus too much on your statistics yourself. You gotta actually put yourself in that mind where you just focus on your mentality instead. And, you know, prison life was getting really boring, you know. Not only was it getting boring, it was also just not fun anymore in the way of, like, happiness, you know. It was actually just making me feel damper. If you want some good info on, you know, like my history of PL and all that, you can check out Flamir's video. Like, it's actually really good, you know. So that's something you should do after or before watching this video, you know. So Prison Life, like, that game just got terrible. Not only did it have, like, a really dislikable community, about 90% of the players, well, that's a prediction at least. Not a prediction, what am I saying? Whatever the word for it is, I forgot. Basically uses exploits, which is honestly sad. And the fact that people can actually make money off of selling scripts is horrid in itself. Like, why? That makes absolutely no sense. The fact that you can actually make money off of that is just confusing and stupid. But yeah, actually it's a thing now. And it seems that in prison life, exploiting has pretty much been normalized, which is depressing. There is a fair amount of people who don't like exploiters, like me, but there's also a lot of people who do it themselves and, like, they don't even care. They may disagree with some kind of exploits, like crashing and, like, abuse of exploits, but it's just like a lot of people just are trying to normalize it, and it seems like they're getting to the point that it is going to be normalized in that community. So I can't live in a game where goddamn cheating is a normal thing. That's disgusting. Like, while in Phantom Forces, cheating isn't really normalized. You have people who actually catch aimbotters and silent aimers and all that kind of jazz, you know. And there's a vote kick system. Well, I mean, the vote kick system is kind of flawed in some areas, but it still works, by the way. And stylist moderators actually ban exploiters. You can contact them and they'll do it for you. So they have a really good like focus on exploiter banning. Plus, content creators have the access to hard kick people. So if someone's exploiting, they can hard kick them instead of getting someone to vote kick them. They can just hard kick them.
And like I said again, when I said in the video, talking about anti-X cheating and exploiting and all the time, I do fully respect the RE46 themselves, because I'm thinking about why I have to understand. Excuse me for shittiest part of it. I'm gonna get the shit out of here. But again, for the motherfucking sakes, I can't even say it much. But I literally going to say again, prison life gets a lot of hate and dislike about in this community, because I don't fully respect them anymore, because in the community I get surrounded by, like, a lot of these players get, like, amount of hate against me, or being like are you a YouTuber because you've been posting on your last video? Yes, or probably it's because are you a YouTuber? Like, I'm like, no. What's the point? I made a video talking about this shit, and I feel like this video is, I'm helping everyone to, like, to think that I'll be posting in my last video of talking about this shit again. But again, that's what I said in the last video, because I heard when RD26 made a video talking about this, why I hate prison life, because one reason why he hates prison life, because, or he doesn't like prison life, or etc, because the reason why is because prison life has a lot of exploiters in this game. And yes, they do. And if you see one or more, or two more, I don't know, there's a lot. There's gonna be a lot of toxicity in prison life and nonsense of negative hates around the game, because I've been in the game for many years, and the time of being here, I absolutely hate prison life. And honestly, I absolutely hate the negative hate around me, which is actually bullshit. I had it in the past, but yeah, but overall, please continue. I will continue this video and then watch it about this.
Which I think is really useful for people with the stylist sponsorship deal. But yes, you see, Phantom Forces is a lot cleaner than prison life. And I do understand that prison life does get me more views. Like, let's be real, I've gotten, like, so much view. Like, whenever I make a PL video, I'll get like 200 to 500 at max. while whenever I make a PF video, it's usually 40 to 100, which I've basically accepted not to care about it because I've basically just focused my YouTube channel on being proud and not being like, you know, unhappy about playing a game. So yeah, and you've probably seen JGM do the exact same thing, you know, switch to Phantom Forces content. It's probably because he knows the game's dead and like the PL's dead, and the fact that it probably doesn't even make him a happier person at all as well. Like PL doesn't make me you know, happy at all. That's pretty much why that's like the main reason why I went to Phantom Forces, because Phantom Forces was legit fun. Like, you know, like the middle of my prime when I got really good at prison life, I kind of just stopped, and like I didn't stop, I just went to Phantom Forces, and I noticed I was playing that a lot more than PL. I'd found the game that I loved a lot, you know, that I would actually move to. So I made that decision in March, and I pretty much passed it, you know. I think, or late February, I don't know, but yeah, pretty much got myself to quit PL, and I've done that now. You guys can still include me as like, you know, one of the PL YouTubers, I guess, but I'm also a Phantom Forces guy, you know, so you should at least include me there as well. And plus, we've actually gained a good amount of followers from Phantom Forces. Like, this guy in game actually kept telling every server I was streaming in that I was streaming, and we actually gained a few people from that. And also, one of my streams was getting rated, and gained a few people from that as well. Those guys are really kind. So Phantom Forces content definitely is giving me an edge, you know, in like gaining a viewer base, which I think is just amazing, honestly. So it does have its benefits. I'm going to keep running with it until I have to stop, you know, and I'm going to gain an audience from it, which will happen. I trust you. I've also stumbled upon quite a lot of good Phantom Forces content creators, which basically made me believe that I could actually succeed in that good old environment. And I'm not saying, you know, making money off of it. I do not plan to make money off of YouTube. In fact, when I graduate, or like when I'm in uni or whatever, I plan on quitting. But you know, I discovered that I could actually get a following from this game if I try hard enough. It's very possible. So I'm gonna stick at it. Also, there are actual people who think that prison life is better than Phantom Forces, which is ridiculous. Like, you're seriously comparing one of the best FPS games on the platform with like a lot of really good creators, like developers on Stylus, you know, which pretty much services more players than Prison Life usually gets, which is like 10,000 when I normally see at its peak, which when I see PL at its peak is at 7,000. And you're comparing that to a game full of exploiters, which isn't as advanced and is a third-person shooter game with a really simple movement mechanic, a really simple firing mechanic. What the hell is the point? Like, what? That confuses me. There are people who actually think that PL is better than this game. PL is so much worse. I actually have grown to despise modern PL. You know, the game used to be so much better and more flexible. And, like, I actually loved the game back then when I had the live community. You know, exploiters weren't as common, but they're still a thing. But now, it's just, the game got torn to pieces, and it's just sad to see it end up like that. Phantom Forces also has, like, a lot of detail in their guns, like, statistic-wise as well, mesh-wise. Sounds are pretty nice as well. When they actually update daily, which Prison Life doesn't have that. We literally all know that Prison Life doesn't get updates. Legit, the last update was in January, I think. And that was, like, reversing another update and kind of fixing the kill-all script. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure the kill-all thing is back. I experienced it. Like, why? So, yeah, that's unfortunate, I guess. I don't know why Asadical didn't resort to using a kicks method, which would kick people for using kill-all, but it just ended up not happening, which is disappointing. But yeah, you're seriously comparing that to Phantom Forces? Dude, that's actually sad. And look at the Phantom Forces content creator community, or whatever. I'm just gonna call it that. You have people like I have two content creators above 100,000 subscribers. One of them is Oscar with 120,000, and the other is Paradox Poke with 206,000. Which he doesn't really post on YouTube anymore. After all, he's in university. He doesn't even like Roblox. But yeah, that pretty much proves that a lot more people enjoy Phantom Forces, and it's a lot easier to jump on it. To like blow up from the game. So if I'm lucky, I think I'll be able to get a boost from this game. I am already gaining a few people from it, so that's really nice. This might sound like repeating because I'm, enjoyment with PL and Phantom Forces, but when I'm streaming, I just have a lot of fun with the game. I usually don't want to stop streaming until I get tired, but sometimes I kind of have to. And with Prison Life, it just kind of made you want to stop streaming sometimes. While Phantom Forces was so much fun just streaming, I loved it. So why don't you guys just try the game out yourself? You may get bodied by tryhards, but that's normal. It's just 2021 Phantom Forces. A lot of people sweat in this game. I got used to them. I just need to try to evade their aim by using good movement. Okay, and plus, if you started off with the game, it's okay because you're at a low rank. It doesn't matter if you're bad at the game at that rank. Okay, you don't need to stress out. You just need to learn the game yourself, and then you can enjoy it. And people have told me to try other games like Arsenal. I don't really like Arsenal, to be honest. The game's really overrated, and the people under it are Rolf, stupid name. I just don't like them. A lot of their titles are just unoriginal and copies, so I've just learned not to enjoy it, I guess.
And I just want to say to these people who play Prison Life Testing, a lot of you are asking why are you playing Prison Life Testing on your thing? And yes, because a lot of people were asking this, why are you playing Prison Life Testing? It's because I've been playing Prison Life Testing for not quite that long, but then I definitely quit on that Prison Life Testing because that was a terrible game. I think that was the developers for the teams. I think for the dev teams. The dev teams put a lot of effort on that. But overall, I don't hate the Prison Life Testing, but then Prison Life Testing is a little bit negative towards people. It's just except Redwood Prison, okay? If you're a fan of Redwood Prison, because there's a lot of there's gonna be a dead game on that, and it's still up to this day because this game used to be back in the day in 2016. I don't remember, but let me see the comments. Madden said I know hackers are annoying. I joined a server and I just kept getting killed over and over. Then I realized it was a 10-year-old. Okay, listen, man. Listen, listen. I can read your chat, but then I was gonna read your chat. Okay, listen. Every time when I go Prison Life and I keep joining every fucking hopping every servers on a fucking main account or I can go on my alt account, is because they always not recognize me on my fucking alt account. Especially if you're a fan of me or something else. But let me just refer to you because Prison Life, it gets a little annoyed. Okay, I do not honestly hate Prison Life, but I prefer to hate Prison Life at all, and I can't regretting Prison Life. Okay, I've been on my main account for many years, and I don't feel like a different person anymore. I just want to change who I am, and the thing is, about 3 years later, I just changed myself, who I am, and I want to be specifically why are you posting this last video talking about shit? It's because I am just quitting the entire live stream of making a video about it. And yes, because I ain't returning on the last live stream. If you see me in the community of it, I highly recommend you to watch RDS46 recent video of his last 2 months of his last month video, and almost hit 10 years on that. I almost hit 10 years on this, but yeah. But I'll watch I'll watch the rest of the video and you'll see why Artist46 himself just will see it for yourself. But yeah.
And people have told me to not focus on Roblox as a whole, which like to those guys they say I'm doing what I'm trying to enjoy. Okay, I don't know why, but people just want me to stay away from Roblox at least a fair amount. I'm just trying to do something that actually makes me entertained. You know, I don't care about what you think, what I should do. Okay, I don't care what your opinion on platforms and games. I do what I enjoy and what I actually like the most. So you don't need to try to force me out of the platform because you don't like it. Another thing with PL, this is something about the YouTube side of things. Once I reached 1K, there were like 2 people I was notably staring at because they were getting subs fast. But I'm only going to talk about one of them for now. Since I don't know when I was starting to do this, but somewhere around then, Nihilize was catching up really fast, and I kind of overdid myself a lot of the time by trying to stay ahead, which was absolutely useless. So once I reached 1.79, I kind of just stopped, you know, I didn't care anymore. You guys shouldn't, like, if you're in that situation where someone's going to surpass you and you actually, like, you know, trying to keep yourself up, don't care about it. What's the point? It's just someone has a bigger number than you. Who cares? And it's kind of sad seeing how he actually frustratingly spammed his uploads. Like, he's uploaded videos that he wasn't known for just to actually get an edge, which was actually just sad. I do say so myself. So yeah, that's just depressing. That's honestly depressing. And no hate towards the guy, but I just think that's kind of depressing, you know? Like, come on. If you're trying to, like, make content on YouTube, I don't think you should over flex yourself, I guess. I only upload nowadays when I find it fun and when I want to, which has been frequently a lot now. But just don't overstretch yourself because you want to surpass someone in subscribers. That's just annoying. Well, annoying to me, I guess, because I have an ego. Oh my god. Well, I mean, and it's basically, like, kind of overdoing for you as well, because you're kind of, like, stretching your muscles too far, which, you know, stretching your muscles ends up in getting muscle pain, you know? You know how people click too much and they, like, get whatever it's called, that's not even, let's just call it carpal tunnel, I don't even know. Yeah, they get arthritis, they get pains in their hands. That's basically the same thing for YouTube, you know? Compare it to that, you know, YouTube, you're overworking yourself. Guess what? You're gonna get, I don't know, YouTube syndrome or something like that, because goddamn, it's just gonna make you unhappy, overworked. It's just terrible. So don't be like him when it comes to YouTube. Trust me, it's actually sad. So yeah, I kind of stopped, and I feel a lot better now. So the fact that I switched to the Phantom Forces and, like, stopped trying to keep above someone, it doesn't really matter anymore. So yeah, he can swallow it with pride. I don't care. I'm just, like, really, just the real victory is who's having more fun. I don't even know. But yeah, I've improved a lot as a person because I just got off of PL. And before I go on about my next point, I just gotta really appreciate the guys that actually watch my Phantom Forces stuff. You guys are true fans. You guys are actually amazing. And I love you guys a lot. You know, like, you guys are actually just, it's just amazing seeing this kind of stuff, you know? The people who don't, meanwhile, I guess they're just there for the PL stuff, which they're not going to get anymore. So, yeah, just get used to my newer stuff. Anyway, here's what I think about the community. I've had a lot of toxic encounters with people in the past in this game. Like, a lot. In Phantom Forces, I don't think I'll get as much, especially since I'm kind of, you know, a bit irrelevant in that scene. Not yet, but yeah. But, like, in PL, there was a lot of people who would like to trash talk me for some reason. I'm not talking about, you know, trolls who, like, comment really stupid things. I'm talking about the type of people that I actually stumble up upon in game who hate me for like no reason whatsoever, which was pretty like I wouldn't say common, but not uncommon, just in between. They were really annoying. I don't get their enragement, to be honest. Like last year, I changed a lot as a person, and I'm changing more this year myself than I did last year, and it's been like 3 months. So I don't really get why people seem to put so much negative attention on someone, especially since nowadays people seem to not forget about the past, you know, judging people by their past actions. Of course, people change. Come on, you have to get around that. So yeah, that was just really annoying, and it just happens a lot in PL for some reason. I don't get the point. Like, dude, just let us be. We're normal human beings. We're not egotistical gods. Dude, just stop. Like, I don't even know why. It seems that people seem to really love being negative about someone. I don't know why. I guess it kind of gives their brain that great feeling, you know? It's kind of a problem, let's be real. Well, it's not kind of a problem, it's a big problem. Like, we are people too. We are legit people too. And I'm probably the only person in the prison life community who actually has, like, the guts to push his feelings about this game, to, like, talk about it on, like, online. I don't want to say I don't like complain. I don't like complain about myself. Not about myself. What? I don't want to say I don't like complaining about the game too much online on YouTube, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I just want to get my point out to like you guys, so you guys can actually know what's going on. It's kind of sad how other content creators don't voice themselves. I mean, I guess JGM does include because he kind of made the Fall of Prison Life video or whatever. You know, I guess I kind of voiced his opinion about it, but it's not what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know how to really phrase it correctly. But yeah, there aren't enough people, you know, voicing their opinions about it, which is just sad, you know. We need people to actually push themselves and to talk about the big issue in the room that needs to be addressed.
It's the same live stream. Can't judge people about their past and they change, but anyways, where would you be doing in life when you're done streaming? But typically, I'm not okay. But typically, I'm gonna say it again. But typically, I'm gonna be doing my last live stream till 3 p.m. So if you're watching it right now, because I suggest you to watch RD46 last recent post, one of his recent posts, but it's bad. Oh, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. I specifically just don't really want to. My fucking thing is so fucking annoying, but I'm trying to to make the situation over in personal life, but it needs to be stepped in, or because Roblox needs to step in to just shut down personal life, because I know personal life has been here for many years, but overall, I don't care personal life anymore. I don't care about personal life at all, just all the times. It needs to be stepped in. Like Roblox needs to step in and take down personal life, because all these motherfucking exploiters needs to get their bans off, because there's a website. You can go to a website. There's a website going through what is it? So if you go to a website, there's a what is it, exploiting website, or the exploit supposed to be a shit, but it's some bullshit exploiting. But I don't know. I don't know how to say. My opinion about exploiting on personal life, I don't specifically play personal life for exploiting, because I literally going to unlist the video, because I literally just unlisted the video of why I just unlisted the video of exploiting myself in prison life, because it's very specific, and I don't want to tell you guys, because the reason why I listed the video is because my video gets a lot of negative hate, and then the time of explaining this video, or talking about this early video, when I'm talking about it, the exploiting video that I post a long time ago, for about 4 years ago, and I regret watching that video and just like unlisted, so you're never gonna see that video ever again. But it is still up to this day. I specifically hate personally at that time, because the thing is, the exploiting the game, which is unfair, which is fucking unfair. Like, why would I exploit prison life? Because reason, prison life, it's been around for many years, since 6 years on that. So it's been like 6 years, almost about 4 years to 6 years. I mean, collapsed to be 10 years ago. So yeah, just saying again, because I don't want to make this a very detail of making a video talking about this why I do. Yeah, it's not. It is crazy, but it's more crazy when you say exploiters. That will get you banned in your chat. Like, really. But say the word hackers. Say the word hackers in the game, because then hackers in the chat, which is literally annoyed to all exploiting games, which is actually exploiters from the fucking Roblox, but I don't trust them anymore. It's in the chat, the buddy said it's like annoying and awesome. Yeah, true. It is true. And I'm being honest with you. I specifically don't like exploiting in a game of prison life when I go to the private game, to the, when I buy my own Roblox game on my main account. I specifically showed my exploiting to the game, because I was not happy with it. I was not okay with it exploiting the game, which is bullshit or actual BS. And yes, I made a video talking about this on the second channel, because I don't really specifically hate. I specifically hate prison life. I don't really like prison life at all. At a fucking time, bro. Like, dang, it's not even my thing anymore. It's not my game anymore. It's not my favorite game, because I dislike that fucking game. Okay. Listen. If you don't like prison life at all, you should like leave the video. And you should like leave the video and don't. If you want to take the story of it, you want to know the story of prison life, you know I'm talking about the story of the prison life, of why I hate disliking the prison life. So please watch it and for yourself, and please watch the end of the video after this. After this, I'll pull up the video of RDS46 posting his last month of video, well, about 2 months ago. So yeah.
I'm sure that a lot of content creators don't like PL anymore. Like, you've seen JGM, he's doing Phantom Forces as well now. You've seen Ubilis, he doesn't even like the game himself. He hasn't uploaded that much because, the game got dry. And he's played it so much, like me. Like, I've played this game since 2014. I have known how it's played out, And Nihilize has showed despisement about PL as well. He made a few community posts about it, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty interesting. He said the game's dead. He wants to kind of move somewhere, but he just can't. Instead of going to a third-person game, he should move to something like this. No, not Phantom Forces. I'm not sharing the same community as. I'm kidding. Just move here. I don't care. I welcome you. But yeah, he shouldn't just stick to third-person stuff. Third person is kind of old now, I guess. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure others have as well. Jamal kind of wants to do Minecraft, I guess, which I'll support that. He's a great guy. And that content kind of fits him. So, yeah, go you. But, and who else? Dazlol, I don't know about him if he actually doesn't like the game, but the only reason he doesn't upload that much is because of ideas. You can't really do much if you just make montages every day. And I've noticed that a lot of my friends, they kind of don't do much PL anymore. A lot of the people who played in 2019 or lower kind of don't want to play the game at all. And also, can I just say this? I think PL died in 2020. That was this apocalypse year. It still felt alive in 2019. My definition of dead is when the game felt alive. Yeah, in 2019, it was kind of a warning of a pending doom. but come on, the game ended itself in 2020, bro. Oh my god. Also, I might make a Prison Life YouTuber tier list. No, like there's been this one that actually released recently, and I want to take a look at it. Look at how other people did it, and I'm gonna make my own voice about it. And I don't know about last Prison Life video, but yeah, it's gonna be a loss in a while if I don't upload any, But yeah, I'm just gonna make that clear just in case people are like, huh? You made Prison Life video after complaining about the game? Stupid. But yeah, dude, just shut up. Okay, I decided to say that because, I'm gonna do it, and just if people complain, I'll just cite them back to this. But yeah, the last thing I want to say is, people who watch my Phantom Forces content, you guys are amazing. You're just absolutely just dedicated to what I do. You guys are the true fans, 12 of you, I think it is, are the true fans. You guys are lovely.
I specifically just say it again. I'm sorry for everyone who's gonna sorry to the point, but I do respect the audience who respects Ding, but overall, Phantom Forces is the game that you never played. I played Phantom Forces on my main account, but honestly, not the best game of it, but not my favorite. But I don't hate. I don't really hate the. Okay, I don't really hate the Phantom Forces, but please do the thing I am going to say. But yeah. Noah says, "No, we miss you." Okay, okay. Maybe I'm ready to explain much. I'm going to say it again, but I'm very going to say that I probably going to say that I'll be live streaming in a minute. But yeah, backing up to 3-1. Why is this? Why is the top watch? Why is the watching won't work? I told you live stream won't work. Oh my god, what a piece of shit I am. Because I'm not saying again, but I'm not gonna say again, but I'm just saying again because Phantom Forces, I do love the game, but specifically it's too much FPS because my computer cannot handle the FPS from the Phantom Forces, so I probably say I should stick with Prison Life over my old account, whatever I'm gonna say again, but and it's gonna end. This is gonna be the end of the video, so.
People who want to watch my PL content, however, it seems like you guys aren't because, you're just not supporting me for the stuff that I want to do, I guess. I'm not saying you should be entitled to do it, do what you want, but if you think you're a true fan, go do what I say. I just sound so terrible right now, but anyway, yeah, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. But anyway, yeah, peace out. Just wanted to get my point across. This is literally a 20-minute video. Have fun. Here's the last clip in the video. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull up the channel and see if that was gonna be in. I'm gonna click on his channel, and he posts his it's one of his videos. So please watch it. So 1K point first life.
Prison Life is now 10 years old, which is older than you, by the way. It's older than you. Anyway, probably wondering why I'm not showing my face. Well, I just don't want to. But anyway, it's been pretty interesting, since I don't know what to say, really. Well, look, 10 years old is pretty crazy. It's older than the average Prison Life player. And that also means my account is going to be 10 years old in a couple months. So that's great. May as well just look back in the past. So I'm now 19 years old, and that is basically 4 years ahead of 2020, which is when I was making content, which is very interesting because it's really been that long. It's 4 whole years. And back then it was very fun, I used to join PL servers and I'd flood the entire server because I was just apparently that cool. But nowadays all I do is work all day. I'm not talking about, janitor 9-to-5 shenanigans. I'm talking about my own projects, basically, I'm in a soft lock, but that's okay. I remember back in the day when the PL community used to be so crazy in a sense. Of course, people were complaining that the game was dying. They always were, by the way. Always were. They're like, the game's dying. And yeah, I agree it's kind of dead right now. But back in, let's say, 2018, I was there with my friends. We're messing around. I also invented the word aftershock. If you didn't know, you probably won't believe that, but who cares? You'll cringe anyway. 2018 was pretty cool. Then there came 2019, which is what the one that everyone talks about, you know, the one where they're all nostalgic, like, oh, I remember 2019. What did that look like? I'm not doing that with my hands again. Anyway, 2019, when they're all like, I remember 2019. It was so cray, the community. And, you know, it certainly was. It was pretty interesting. However, there was also a lot of drama at that time, which was very funny, I guess, because, you know, if you put 15-year-old women in a room of other 15-year-old women, they basically just talk trash behind each other's back. You know, that's just how women work. And it was kind of interesting. And that's when I started my RDS 46 channel. And I started to gain notoriety, I guess. I don't know. It was very cool. And then came 2020. And I started to become popular. Heck yes. And I was like, oh, no way. Every server I join, I get 10 million other kids joining. Because, you know, I'm just that swag. Epic gaming. You know, that fandom. I was so cool, I guess. And that's just how it was like. And then one day I decided, you know what, I'm going to quit. So I quit YouTube and prison life forever. And by forever, I mean 3 days. Anyway, 3 days, and I came back in with the real.
Like I said again, I'm just going to say specifically because my second channel is going to quit soon. And I feel like I'm going to quit on the second channel because I am going back to my main channel after this because if you know what I'm talking about, my main channel is still up to my live stream, is still up watching me, so that's gonna be my point. I'm sorry about that. But for overall, I'm specifically going to post on my main channel, and specifically reason why I post on my main channel because I do post weekly and monthly content on the channel, on the main channel of it. It's gonna be a big one. I'm not sure why, because I'm gonna be premiering on July 18 sooner. It's gonna take 4 days, but it's gonna take 4 days to do it. But it doesn't matter. Just saying. If you're a big fan of me, just saying, please go subscribe to my main channel. It's still up to this day. Still fucking still up to this day. But yeah, hey Frankie, if you need support, again, if you need support, I'm here. Oh, thank you, buddy. I do really appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said again, like, Prison Life, I specifically just, like, quit the community of Prison Life. I'm not coming back again. I'd like to say to all these people, to all these motherfucking peoples and friends, not those peoples, and just in generally, but on Roblox, yes, on Roblox, I will have to pull up the fucking thing to show it up to you guys, so. It's gonna be a bit of a controversy of making friends about my main account to be a dumbass I was. So yeah, I don't know. I'm actually dumb, but yeah.
I was being impulsive. Keep in mind, back then I was kind of a loser. Let's just say that. Anyway, and then the Pro Service series, right? Looked at Ubisoft's Prison Life content, and I was like, okay, so he's doing challenge videos. What if I just do that in sweaty servers? And that's what I started doing, and it just blew up, I guess. It just did pretty well, and thus I got to 1K subscribers. I actually got to 1K subscribers before Pro Service series, but who cares? And it was pretty epic, you know, and I like looking back in the past a lot because a lot of things certainly did happen. Like, before we go into like everything after the Pro Service series, I'm going to talk about a couple things. I remember one time I used to form rivalries with people, you know, it was very funny. You probably do know some if you've, you know your channel history. So now let's go to the other half of my channel history. So this is after the Pro Series stuff, right? It did really well and it was really epic. And now I get myself a gaming PC. By the way, the PC sucks now. It crashes. It crashes so much. I get myself a gaming PC. And we're just doing shenanigans, I guess. And I made a couple montages and they were very good because my aim was finally good. You know, everyone knew me as, oh, he sucks. He's really bad. Which, you know what? Fair enough, I was. But then I became somewhat decent. If I could say where I was at on the leaderboard, I was not there because I do not care. Anyway, actually, I don't even know. I don't even want to say. I already know I'm going to get a bunch of 15-year-olds saying, actually, you are much worse than that. Shut up. Anyway, Prison Life. I was up there, I guess, around my peak. And then soon later, you know how you have like a partner, a girlfriend, I guess, and you realize she isn't hot, so go for another chick. That's what happened basically with Phantom Forces, right? I thought prison life sucked, so I decided to move to Phantom Forces because it was just so much funner. And that started the Phantom Forces complaining era, where I was like, please, please, please watch my Phantom Forces stuff. And there we are, you know, Phantom endorsements, I guess. And no, it was a great game at the time. I got to rank 100. It was pretty cool. And then after that, I just eventually quit YouTube. Lol. And that's when I started my self-improvement journey. So basically, looking back in prison life, I'm actually pretty grateful. Like, look, I know back then I was kind of a loser, which of course I'm just going to say that. I'm not being self-deprecating. I'm just saying that I wasn't doing anything with my life. I'm still grateful though, because look, prison life kind of gave me what it feels like to be famous in a sense. Like a miniature mini demo in a sense, you know? Like you have those demo versions of certain games or things or whatever. That's the demo version of being famous. Everyone knows your name. However, you don't live in a rich mansion. You live in your room. But basically, it was great. You know, it was fantastic. However, I did need some fixing. So now let's get into where I'm at now. So of course, when I quit YouTube, I got into self-improvement. I first focused on my confidence, and then after that, I focused on gym. You know, I go to the gym. I've been to the gym for a year now, and I am trying to get bigger. We don't have the money to do a good, successful bulk, but once I get that revenue, I'm going for it straight away. But yeah, that's how it works, I guess. And now, who am I now? Okay, so I go to the gym. You already know that. I go to church now. I'm a Christian, which is very epic, which honestly, everyone's starting to become Christian these days. I think that's best. I have another channel I'm working on, if, you know, some of you might know it. And, you know, I'm just trying to make a living now. You know, that's basically it. I don't have the revenue, unfortunately, but if I work hard enough, I can get a revenue that I want. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Heck yes. But basically, it's been great. Also, don't question why this room's dirty. I'm not the one who lives in this room, okay? This isn't actually my room. Anyway, have a good time.
That's it. That's it. That's the end of that's the end of the video. Okay, no, never mind. That's the end of the video. No, I'm not gonna say it. But there's gonna be a lot of negative hate around me, which is actually bullshit. I'm not gonna say it again, but overall, this is very quite often to making a video talking about this. So yeah, we talk about this, right? It's like I'm not gonna end the stream till 3 p.m. If it is gonna end the stream till 3 p.m., I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm not going to like end the stream till 3 p.m. But I messed up the fucking thing. But a lot of give me a lot of support on this video, so you should probably know that. So I need to do it. I'm gonna do the hashtag quitting YouTube again, quitting the second channel, quitting YouTube again, quitting Roblox, quitting YouTube channel. I just want to do a second channel. This. Do I need to? I'm just gonna hashtag it. I'm just gonna quitting second channel. How did, bro? I swear, it's just night. The second channel, I'm gonna be posting this like the second channel. Like I said, this is my second channel, anyways. I'm just gonna pull up. I'm just gonna have to like pull the things up in the live stream because I messed up the hashtag. So fuck it, anyways. Dude, you got 103? Yo! 103! Thanks for the fucking subscribers, right? Dude, literally, give like a 200, 102, freaking 103. Dude, you ain't kidding me. That's what's crazy, dude. Thanks for the, you know, a lot of support. Thanks for 100 subscribers on this fucking second channel because I'm quitting this second channel anymore. Just shut the, just, oh my god, I can't say anymore. Just, oh my god, I am dead. Like, I am dead serious, dude. Like, I'm fucking dead serious on that second channel. But yeah, it is. Thanks for the live. Thanks for that, okay? I put this very dumbass decision to quit YouTube on the second channel. That's why I'm quitting the second channel. Like I said again, I don't know how to say it. Quitting second channel. That's for the final video, and all that is just come here again, Roblox. Did I put Prison Life? I did talk about Prison Life, right? Yeah, I did talk about Prison Life. Did I have to talk about it? I'm talking about Prison Life, not quitting Prison Life again. It was just really. It's like Oh yeah, Roblox Prison Life. I did talk about that. I talked about Prison Life. Now I have to go with the friends that used to be calling out. That used to be called out for me to shut the fuck up. Anyways, I messed up the fucking stream. Anyways, I just literally messed up the stream, but yeah, it's my fault. It's actually my fault. It's actually my fault. Damn. I messed up the entire stream. Like, holy shit, I'm done. Sorry about swearing. I'm sorry about the swearing because I meant to say I'm going to swear it again, but it's my fault. But actually, it is. Thanks for the 103 subscribers on this. Holy shit, like, dude. I would literally going to leave Prison Life, the rest of the fucking channel I made in the past, 6 years on everything in the past 6 years. And I feel like this was 10 years. Oh my god, 10 years. Holy shit, 10 years is like way back. Damn. That was like, oh my god, 10 years is so my god. 10 years of this. And it's been there for many times. Prison Life is now 10 years on this game. Honestly, this game is not my fun anymore. I don't really specifically play this game, and it's starting to get dead. This game is so dead. Like, everything is so plain. Like, 24 fucking servers, and I don't want to join. This server is gonna make it annoying. I like to join servers when I'm not in the hopping servers. When I join, I'll go probably play Prison Life, and it make me lag in this, OBS live stream, which just annoys me. So forget. So forget, anyways. So forget. I don't know. It's point. But anyways, it's been a blessing. It's been a year for me to like understand of why I've just make it up. But overall, I just have to make this channel. Oh gosh, you leave out, you lose. I love this how he's like I like it how Steak is one of his channels, and I'm really big fan of him now. Like. Honestly, I did see Rubens's one of his old video, but I'm not gonna click it on it. Like, I honestly do fully respect him, but I'm sorry for anyone who watched Rubenson's, because I'm really used to a big fan of Rubenson's. So one of the main reason why of Rubenson's made the video talking about this is because of, I don't know, Roblox just wasted an investment of 11.6 million. Like, Roblox is doomed. Like, reading is not seeing that. It's Rubenson, okay? I know Rubenson hates it, but then I don't specifically hate Rubenson, but he's cool. Please don't say anything the words to Rubenson. He's cool. I don't have to hate on him. But honestly, Rubenson made a very mistake. Excuse me. Excuse me. Again. I gotta hate it, but yeah. I gotta hate myself, but please watch Rubenson's one of his last videos, last 1 year ago. So please, and I'll say honestly, it's our
to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
I hate that. Come on, honestly, that's a very dumbass decision. Honestly, to say it again, it's there is scripts that I'm not gonna say again. It's Roblox don't allow me to do it. Whatever. Roblox chat. YouTube. Roblox YouTube channel does not give a shit about my odds, but I don't know. Respect to this guy. I don't know. This was kind of. I've been merely very dumb that it's VTubers, and it's actually VTubers. That's a big name. Honestly, please respect. Please don't hate Rubenson's one of his videos, because I do respect one of his videos. So I specifically just consistently just watch the entire video. Some ads. I hate ads. Come on. I'm talking about this very specific video talking about this, and you know what? So they anti-cheat for 11.6 million. Like, holy shit, the results would shock you. Like, intro. And I made this very controversy of making the video talking about this history of Roblox. So if you're watching this, if you guys like watching this video, please watch the entire full video of Rubenson's and the investment of fucking 11.6 million. So please watch it for yourself. So yeah, like, then here goes to the video, because I'm not going to I'm not fully regret on it. Please watch it, please.
guys about an issue that's been on my mind lately. I want to talk to you guys about an issue that's been on my mind lately, okay? I can't get this out of my head. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm talking, of course, about the Rollymon's traffic graph for Apocalypse Rising, which is very special, and I'll explain why. If you look at the daily concurrent players over the past 3 years, you can see that it has been dying. Slowly, gradually, it is getting closer and closer to 0 active players. And you can blame this on a number of reasons. You could say the game's getting boring, the gameplay loop is getting old, the game hasn't been updated and so on. And you would be wrong. You would be wrong if that's what you thought it was. Because I know the real reason that this game is dying, and it's because of hackers. That's right. This game is probably the #1 most exploited, most hacked, most cheated end game on the entire Roblox platform and the entire history of the company. Why? I have no fucking clue. There is just something about this game that makes hacking it and ruining people's fun so appealing to script kiddies that it's dying. And it's very sad because I used to have a lot of fun playing this game back in the day with my friends. We would all get on Discord and be in a big group and we would just wreak havoc on servers until inevitably some fucking child, some little kid, some little fucker would load up Synapse and blow up everyone, just ruining everybody's fun just to be a little shit.
And my PPSH just got stolen from my inventory.
It's sad. It's very sad. However, if you look right here, right at this little spot right here, you'll notice very briefly for maybe a week or two, there was a spike in traffic for this game, which I think can be directly attributed to Roblox implementing a new anti-cheat. But first, I want to give props to the sponsor of this video.
Let me just skip the video and then watch the entire thing.
Cheating has been a problem on Roblox since the very beginning. I remember back in 2008 when I first joined Roblox a million years ago, downloading Cheat Engine, joining Tycoon games, and modifying my money to be 999999999. These were the good old days when really the worst thing a cheater would typically do is give themselves infinite money. And sometimes if you were nice to them, they would give you infinite money as well. But over time, as Roblox tried and failed to patch Cheat Engine, people started working on new ways to cheat, involving injecting DLLs and eventually injecting scripts. Now, script injection on Roblox is a very, very powerful tool. If you have the ability to inject a script into a Roblox game, you more or less have the same powers as the developer of the game itself. This means you can do anything. If you know how to program and you know how to inject scripts into a Roblox game, you basically become a god. I have a friend who is very good at this. He was like a wizard. He was like Merlin, being able to concoct these spells out of just lines of text. Yeah, honestly, that's what I would compare it to. He's like a wizard casting spells. He's like the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Just anything he wanted to do, he could do. And because he was so good at programming, not only could he take scripts that other people wrote, but he can make his own. A lot of people were really, really good at making programs to be injected into Roblox games. There was a script on Roblox called the van script. I don't know how many of you know what the van script is, but basically you join a game, you load in your script, and it gives you a little menu where you put in someone's username and then you click a button, and a van will appear out of nowhere, drive up to them. It says free candy on the side. It'll open the store, a clown will pull this person's avatar in, and then the door will close and the van will drive away. Some variants of this actually had the van drive a short distance and it would throw the player's corpse out the door and then drive off.
Yo, it's gonna like, yeah, it's very scary. Like everything is like so scary. And like, the van script is like, he stole it back in the day, but it's not anymore. But it's not anymore. They just removed it. I don't know. It's not. I don't know why it's still not removing it. Soon. You're gonna hate it, but it's just. I hate ads. Come on.
there was a script that people would use called called a RIP script. And this is where stuff really got bad, okay? When Roblox realized they had an issue that they had to solve, the RIP script is exactly what it sounds like. And people were not only doing this, but they were sharing the methods that they used to do this with other people. It got to the point where when the admins of Roblox were trying to do live streams to audiences of thousands of children, people were joining their games and ripping them live on air on Roblox. That's really when they started to take notice. Oh, and there was a news article that came out where a furious mother of a young girl was complaining that her daughter had joined a family-friendly Roblox game only for her avatar to be gang raped on Roblox. It was a very bad look. If I were to guess, I would say Roblox was not very happy about that. You can't do this type of stuff in most other games. You can't just like pull up in Fortnite and pull people into a van. You can't be playing fucking Battlefield 2048 and start raping someone. You know what I mean? Not everyone used exploits for evil. Some people actually use this stuff for good. There is a guy on YouTube named Citizen with hundreds of thousands of subscribers who got famous for going into condo games and using what's called the grab knife script. And the grab knife script lets you grab a player, hold a knife to their throat, and then slit their jugular before throwing them on the ground for them to bleed to death. He went to Club Iris, which is like an online dater paradise, and he spawned in a construction vehicle and he used it to physically rip apart the map. He had like a virus script where he would cough on people and they would turn pale like they had tuberculosis, and then they would go around and cough on other people. He had a script where he would pull out a katana and like stab people through the heart with it. He had one that would turn him into like a Dragon Ball Z character, and he would fly around and fucking atomize people with these like disintegration spells and stuff. What Roblox did was they made one of the most drastic changes to the way that their website and their platform worked by making every single game on the platform have what's called filtering enabled. By turning all of these games over to filtering enabled, Roblox made it so hacking, for the most part, stopped working. The problem was people started to figure out that a lot of games gave people permission to do stuff that could be exploited. There were filtering enabled exploits that would actually take pieces of the map and rearrange them to create things like weapons or monsters or special abilities. There were some people who created free models that had scripts hidden within them that could only be activated using hacks. And these are called backdoors. Paris Hilton, the celebrity, came out with a sponsored event on Roblox called Paris World.
Welcome to Fashion Week. We are live inside beautiful Paris World here in Roblox for the first annual Paris World Fashion Show.
They used a lot of free models that had backdoors installed in them, which allowed people to do some not very nice things, like spawn in flags from Germany. Not this German flag, the German flag from the 1940s. They also disabled the chat filter so they could say whatever they wanted. I think one guy even found out how to nuke the entire server. The hacking got to be such a problem that within hours of releasing the game, Roblox shut down the place, they content deleted the description, and it didn't go back up until months later when they tried to get rid of all the backdoors. I feel like this was really the last straw for Roblox, because less than a year later, they announced that they were purchasing a company called Bifron for $11.6 million. So Roblox was really in
See, so okay, so for the Roblox Fights Back, okay, so like, do you know Bifron still exists in the anti-Bifron? So yes, it is, because if you go to the logo Bifron, I know Roblox is now allow users to have Bifron, and now these developers and some of these teams, the Roblox team, really invested the Bifron and millions of $11.6 million about it. And yes, because they're still going back up at the time of this year. And now I feel like this Bifron is now updated to this day, because I heard a lot of people saying Bifron is going to remove every single anti-cheat, and yes, it still works. And yes, you can watch, you've seen the video time to time, but yeah.
invested in removing hackers, not just stopping people from hacking, but actually banning people, and it worked. People that were cheating were caught, they were banned, and their programs didn't work anymore, which is why Apocalypse Rising has a spike right here. However, it is a spike because the Microsoft Store version, as well as their mobile versions of Roblox, didn't have this feature. And so all people had to do was, instead of loading up normal Roblox, they just load up the Windows Store version, or they use an emulator to load up the mobile version. Basically, all of the hard work, all of the $11.6 million that they spent was completely put to waste. I have friends that joined APOC really recently, and really nothing's changed.
Take a look.
Sometimes you'll encounter a server that's so broken, guns don't even work. I have a video on my channel of me playing a server, and then suddenly all of the guns in the game just broke.
Did guns break?
Using their godlike powers, they broke the engine to the point where the laws of thermodynamics don't work anymore, and gunpowder won't ignite. And the only people who could kill were people with melee weapons, and so I found a group of 3 people. Only one of them had a sword, and the other 2 were basically empty-handed. I was chasing him around like an axe murderer, like I was the fucking guy from The Shining. And then I was like chopping this guy's arm off through the window. Someone made fan art of this scene and it's beautiful. I'm like, my axe is like breaking through the window of his car. You're next. You're next. And you see like his dead teammates in the background.
You're next.
That's the end of the. That's the end of the thing. No, I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be like. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be like end the stream till 3 p.m. But I was kind of very. Yeah, it did not see it. You did not see it. You did not see that. Okay, let's just end the. Let's just go. Let's just go. Anyways, you did not see that. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut it up the word because this is so annoying. Let's just watch the last video. We all Roblox moderates on an apology, which is kind of true. I don't know.
When connection is needed most.
Shut the fuck up, ads. Jesus Christ, the ads are really annoying. Sorry for the amount of hate. I shouldn't have to be in live stream, but it is what it is. But please don't say towards me, which is actually not my thing to do. Morning is it's just be the worst.
Start this video with an apology directed towards Roblox's moderators. I want to start this video with an apology directed towards Roblox's moderators. I've spent years working with current and former Roblox employees to remove predators and inappropriate content from the platform. And more recently, I've had the privilege of speaking to some of the moderators and DSA agents that handle user reports. And despite the impression we've been given over the past few years, moderators aren't just hardworking, they're overworked. It's no secret that Roblox is a huge platform. It has 20 million more daily users than TikTok. And unlike TikTok, which is 13 and up, Roblox is meant for all ages. Not only do mods have to ensure the platform is appropriate for a younger audience, they also have to manage interactions between larger age gaps. Combine this with the fact that TikTok has 40,000 moderators, and the latest figure for Roblox is a mere 1,600, and it's easy to see why moderation is so broken. Instead of pointing the blame at the moderation team, everyone should understand just how complicated this problem is. Roblox is a publicly traded company, meaning they're beholden to their investors. If Roblox makes a change that hurts their stock price, they can be sued. Hiring an extra 40,000 moderators seems like the obvious solution, but if it can't be done in a way that contributes to the value of the company, all bets are off. Before any major changes are made, investors need to appreciate the value of safety on a platform like Roblox. Given that half of their users are under 13, Roblox's largest market isn't children, it's parents. Parents who trust moderators to keep their children safe during unsupervised play. Without that trust, Roblox loses their largest customer base and ceases to exist. In recent years, Roblox has found it more profitable to simply convince parents that their platform is safer than it actually is, but this comes with risks of its own. When parents learn the truth, sometimes only after their children become victims, they may resort to lawsuits.
Gaming site Roblox was recently hit with a lawsuit by a parent claiming her 12-year-old daughter was exposed to a predator while playing games on the site. The suit claims Roblox doesn't do enough to protect its young customers.
There's already several cases in litigation claiming Roblox committed fraud by giving parents a false sense of security with misleading safety claims. For example, Roblox's new guide for parents claims that inappropriate chats and the sharing of personal info are blocked for all users. In reality, these blocks are extremely easy to get around, and there's almost nothing stopping predators from exchanging usernames for unfiltered platforms like Discord or Snapchat. A lot of Roblox predators pose as children and advertise off-platform connections on group walls, which are visible to all users regardless of age. Investors have come up with a term for this problem. They call it the abuse narrative. What they should be calling it is reality. The world is a dangerous place. When you provide a service and brand it as safe for all ages, you have to commit to that brand. Simply having everyone agree to complicated terms of service is not a substitute for proper moderation. Even if laws like Section 230 protect the company from civil liability when the so-called abuse narrative comes to fruition, that protection won't last forever. Parents are tired of watching their friends and family members become victims, not just of predatory users, but predatory companies that will say and do anything to fool them into a false sense of security. Already, Congress is considering lifting legal protections for social media companies and allowing victims of online abuse to take them to court. At the start of the year, CEOs of TikTok, Facebook, Discord, Snapchat, and X were invited to a Senate Judiciary hearing on this very subject, where they were grilled relentlessly.
For years, you've been coming in public and testifying under oath that there's absolutely no link, your product is wonderful, while internally you know full well your product is a disaster for teenagers.
Senator,
and yet
that's
you
not
keep
true.
right on doing what you're doing, right?
That's not true. That's not true.
Did anyone examine, was it in fact child sexual abuse material? Did anyone report that user? Did anyone go and try to protect that child?
Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to do so now? They're here. You're on national television. Would you like now to apologize to the victims who have been harmed by your product? Show them the pictures. Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
Somehow, Congress forgot to invite the CEO of Roblox to this hearing. The narrative that investors should be worried about is the fact that regulations are coming, and if meaningful changes aren't made, and soon, Roblox will be next on the chopping block. If you have a stake in this company, millions of children and parents are relying on you to make sure these changes are asked for and appreciated. Once this happens, the ball will be in the court of Roblox's management. It's easy to think of the moderation department as a sports team. The team's management is responsible for making sure team members are skilled, well-trained, and have good chemistry with other teammates. Occasionally, players leave the team for various reasons like retirement, acquisition by other teams, or even performance issues, requiring management to seek new team members to replace them. This is what's known as turnover. If members are poorly coached, overworked, or uncooperative with other teammates, they don't last very long, and the team develops a high turnover rate. This means positions constantly need to be filled, and new team members need to be recruited and trained to perform well with the current roster, which in turn can overwhelm management. In Roblox's case, moderators don't just have to learn the rules of the game, they have to keep up with how these rules change, and the game they're playing is unique to their specific team. It is critical that these team members last long enough in their positions to learn the complexities of the platform and use that knowledge to benefit its users. Through recent years, management has made a lot of poor decisions, like cutting nearly all remote jobs, replacing humans with AI, and drastically changing policy to age up the user experience.
Hey, I gotta say something real quick in this video. So if you don't know what AI is, artificial intelligence is still in the back end of the platform, but it's getting worse. Anything. So when I go to the VC or something when I talk about it, I got a lot of warnings in my VCs. Anyways, my VC got a lot of warnings of a bunch of fucking VC AI mods, which is called a. It's known as the fucking AI VC mods, which is allows you to get your VC taken away or get your VC suspension or get banned. Because one thing about the VC AI mods, one thing about it, I get a little annoyed about the VC AI mods because a lot of people really hate about it, and I feel like this game needs to get ruined because that game, all the games that I've been playing for the last or for about a year ago, I think about 2 years ago, and I had my own VC, and like the next thing I know, my VC gets suspended because I got a lot of negative words if I said bad words, and I said bad words. And now this is not a specifically, but VC moderates for 13 plus and up. That is supposed to be not swearing, but if you want to swear on a sentence plus swearing, yes, you can. You may swear, but overall, I specifically can swear on every occasion to make this video blow up. This moderator will not be in my last video, so please watch it. And I'll be right back. I'll be taking a piss for now, so be right back with me. Sorry for the wait. So that's gonna be. So I'm watching this end of it. So yeah.
Do you think like the more mature things like nudity will ever be allowed on Roblox in any way?
Bro, it's not gonna happen on Roblox. Why is Roblox allows this shit? Dude, I don't think Roblox don't allow that. Dude, it's been already allowed this in Roblox. Oh my god, dude. I don't get it. Please don't hate on me just because Roblox allows me to do that shit. Because I was always reacting to Rubinson's videos. Please don't hate me for this one. I know I do. Just please don't hate for me that. I don't specifically haven't watched Rubinson's other videos. So yeah, I watched other videos with Rubinson's when he posts like last months of it. So it's fine. It's fine. That's fine.
What I would say is we would lead first and foremost with safety and civility, and then second with mirroring what happens in the physical world. And so I would never rule it out.
Decisions like these fail to take into consideration the extreme levels of stress the safety team has to deal with. There's no other department at this company that has to bear witness to the large-scale exploitation that Roblox has become notorious for. If management can work with shareholders to devote more resources to safety, meaning more positions with higher pay and better moderation tools, turnover can be reduced, and employees can work more efficiently. Many users have done Roblox a great service through reporting genuine safety issues through the appropriate channels. I wish I could say the same thing for everyone, but sadly, a lot of users have been exploiting flaws in the moderation system to ban innocent players and further overwhelm an already overworked safety team. Some users have even started creating accounts with bad usernames just to test their ability to get people banned. Reports on accounts like these waste time and resources that would be better spent on real safety issues. If you want to test your reporting ability, you should be reporting predators. There's groups on Roblox that are being raided by ERP accounts, giving you an endless supply of profiles to report. If you want to take down assets, go to the marketplace and sort t-shirts by recently created, where you'll find rule-breaking content being uploaded 24/7 en masse. Using these methods, combined with user reports made through my Discord server, I've been personally responsible for a recorded 2,760 users, 2,015 clothing items, and 2,273 groups being deleted for legitimate safety reasons. The majority of these groups and accounts were being used for grooming and ERP, and nearly all of the clothes were nudity bypasses, which predators use to expose children to sexual content in-game. Keep in mind, I am one guy. Imagine if there were 40,000 of me. We could delete 55,200,000 accounts every year. That's probably more than there are predators on the platform, I hope. Realistically though, most mods aren't as skilled as I am at finding these, which brings us to the final chapter. For many users, their only experience with moderators is being banned. I think I speak for most players when I say that far too often, reports on obviously inappropriate content get ignored, while reports on innocent users are taken too seriously. This inconsistency can be explained through the poor training and lack of experience among mods. Many of Roblox's safety agents are out of touch with younger generations and can't recognize slang, code words, and references common among predators. A lot of mods have poor English skills and don't understand certain terms that are obvious to a native English speaker. On the flip side, a lot of predators lurk in non-English speaking communities, leaving monolingual English speaking mods in the dark. The most immediate improvement to moderation can be made by moderators themselves by taking the time to use the platform in the same way a child would, learning how communities work and how predators behave within them. This way, more reports can be handled appropriately instead of being thrown in the trash at first glance. I'm not saying mods should spend hundreds of hours gambling in Pet Simulator, but finding a game they like and participating in the community would go a long way in educating them on the intricacies of the platform. The nice thing about Roblox is there's something for everyone, whether you're 6 or 60. To wrap up this video, I want to emphasize how everyone can play a role in making Roblox safer, whether you're a user, a moderator, an investor, or the CEO. By making authentic reports and fostering a supportive community, we can aid in Roblox's mission. Change won't happen overnight, but with continued efforts from all of us, we can move towards a safer, more enjoyable platform. I'm Ruben Sim. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.
To check out all these furry communities in here, just like I said before. I love how the patron is there. Yo, Rallison, my man, let's go, man. Oh, my boy Rallison just got in the Patreon. Let's go. He did it himself. He did it. Paid to Rallison. Let's go, man. He's my favorite. My boy favorite. My boy favorite. Rallison is my favorite friend. So yeah, respect to him. Yo, Rallison is my friend. Is my friend of mine. So that's my friend of mine in my Discord. Let's go. That's my favorite friend of mine. Yeah.
Conjure world.
To you. I'm gonna just call the pause the video. I'm gonna pause the video. But I do expect we always Roblox moderators an apology. So I'm gonna read this description first. One thing is clear: safety on Roblox it's abysmal, but it's right to pin all the blame on the moderators themselves or other forces at work. In this video, we will explore ways Roblox can solve this problem through collective effort from users, employees, and investors alike. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Well, this is actually the trippy drama, but I never heard the song. But Parallel Reality is like it's like I'm probably going to get a what is it? This is worse. Don't trust with this. Don't trust with this. Excuse me. It's probably getting worse on that. Worst of all, Roblox is getting worse. A bunch of no safe work, at least. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't know. It's just Roblox getting annoying. At least Roblox is getting a lot of worse. Corporate lawsuits, like powering corporate lawsuits of a fun. Wow, I don't know. Lawsuits is actually funny. But well, it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. I remember see they had a set quota, and one of their reviews just really tells me that we do owe them an apology. That's not their fault, but the high ranks of Roblox. Oh shit, not again. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to put this very serious topics in this video, and I'm not gonna say again, but I am going to be posting on my last video on the 2024 live stream, because this is the end of it. This is going to be ended with the live stream, and I'm going to say again. I'm going to say freely because my live stream, it's gonna be done. I'm not done. I'm done with First Live anymore. I'm tired of being here, of becoming a First Live YouTuber ever again within the last 6 years. Within the last 5 years on 6 years on this account, on 6 years on that main account. For many reasons, why, like, my main account is still up to this day, and why are they just unfriending me on my main account? First of all, I'm going to say it again. My main account is not okay. I think my main account, okay, it's fine, but my main account is not fine, but some things I was really pissed off at the point, but I don't care about this point, but a lot of people hate me for this because I put this on, my only account is somewhere to be seen, and I don't know what to tell you guys, but it's very secret, and that's what I have to say. That's what I said. I put as a, well, yeah. So yeah, that's what I said. This is gonna be my group. This is my group, right? So if you go to my group, there's a section. There's two sections. There's only three. If you go to like a second one, that's my furry alt account right here. That's my furry alt account. So if you go to my profile, like, actually this is my furry alt account. That is right here. It's actually right here. the entire day, in the entire time. You know what? I've been on my 40 alt account for the last 5 years, and I haven't been on my 40 alt account since 2021, since 2 years. It sucks. It sucks that 2020 was just a good year for me, but then ended up in 2 years because that was not for me to come back. I made it come back on the live stream, but overall it sucks. So yeah. So I made it come back. So I just made it come back and play Prison Life on my 40 old account, and nothing happens. And I'm like 200 friends. So, you know, if you're like me, I would say I'm actually a 30 on the same, not the same account, but I have the same account. So like my main account and my alt account, it's connected to my, you know, socials. It's just connected to my socials to the accounts. I meant to say it again. But Roblox, really specifically, I put this a lot of effort on my alt account, but it got resetted because it's some bullshit user. Some motherfucker user just reported my fucking username and just renamed to a rare username, which is actually not what I expected. To say the least, but overall, I had the username to be a rare username. I don't know why it has to be up, because it's just right. It's right to my, when I see my link right here, it connects to like my moderators keep saying like the moderators themselves, or the European moderators, put this very specific username and put the rare username. That's it. That's not all I'm gonna say. My rare username still exists because my username is a rare. So what's the point? So all these fucking European moderators, fuck you, Roblox moderators. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry about that. I'm gonna say again, briefly. I'm not gonna say again. Occasionally, fuck you, European moderators, because you put this very. I can't say much. You are such an asshole of putting this fucking username to be. Whenever I bypass this thing, I never bypass. Now I got an account deleted on my alt account. It get me a alt account deleted. It gets me an alt account deleted because I done nothing wrong, but then it's against the fucking European TOS. What is wrong with it? I heard a lot of people just like, I made a video talking about this on my main channel, right? And I get this alt account deleted because I don't deserve to get my alt account deleted, but I already called them out to be a stupid moderation that they had in the past, like everything they had in the past in 6 years, and I don't mean 5 years on this account, but almost 6 years, and I do not specifically enjoy it by myself. So yeah, I just wanted to briefly going to say again, but then I have to make this video very serious in this video. But I'm making a very serious side stream because all these European moderators cannot handle the LGBTQ of the moderation of the the TOS, because European moderators do not allow me to say the femboy, because actually, if you don't know what the word femboy is it's not even the reason why I chose it to be the femboy on my alt account, but what I have to be is to do what I have to do with turn to do what I have to do. This is my femboy alt account. And yes, because this is actually my femboy alt account for myself. I used to play this on my alt account for the last 5 years on that account, and I don't really specifically just come back and see this my username changed and reset it because it's some European moderators renamed it and put my rare username. It's like, and oh my god, now I'm getting ruined. Now I'm getting ruined from the rare username, because I mean it's still up to this day, but my username is still messed up. So that's my point. That's my point. That's my problem. But yeah, like I said again, personal life, it's getting worse, and the moderation, it sucks, because when I hear the chat, when I go to the chats, everything they say, they were the word like gong, like not oh my god, not Vietnamese. I'm not going to speak Vietnamese again, but I can speak English, not Vietnamese. Like I said again, when I say complain, they are complaining like I'm actually a furry on this old account. I literally want to be a furry on this old account. Like I am going to be. Like I am. If you're gonna complain about this situation about my furry old account with my main account, why do you have to expect me to get around and to say this shit? Okay, that's not my point. I made this video talking about this shit, and like, it's just getting worse, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, why do you stream? Like, why do you stream before? Like, yeah, this is gonna end the stream. I'm going to end the stream till 3 p.m. Just soon. I'm just saying again. Why do people really hate me becoming a furry? Because one, I heard the word furry since 2022, and I want to become a furry on my old account, which is especially when I haven't become since like 2021 through 2019, I think. And at time in 2022, I thinking about doing a furry on my old account. So it's been like a while, and 2 years later, I chosen to be a furry. What I have to be. It's been a while for me to becoming a furry, but I really want to be who I am in this community. And I think on Roblox, in this furry community, I do respect them, but then things worse because there's a toxic furry community, which is not good. It's not good, dude. It's kind of depressing, dude. It's very depressing. Like, every time when I go to Prison Life and hopping every search, there's one furry in the server, and like, I don't know, there's 1 or 2 or 3 furries in the server, and I'm like, dude, I'm the only one person who haven't joined Prison Life in every single servers that I haven't seen a furry just every server. So I was like, okay, becoming a furry, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna be. And I don't care about this whole shitty-ass video I'm talking about this, okay? That's what I said. Prison Life, it's boring, and it's so fucking boring. There's a lot of reason why. There's anti-exploiting, anti-hackers. Fuck this shit. Like, why? It's bullshit. I've been here many times on Prison Life. Now I don't, because now I make videos about this shit, and like, I made a video talking about this live stream. I mean, this was live stream, okay? This is like from a year ago when I talked about this live stream about 2 years ago, and I'm thinking about returning it, but I don't feel like returning. It's been 2 years, or almost 2 years, and I just ended up quit this whole video, quit the entire live stream to make this very one simple video. Jeez, it's just one single simple video. It's just boom, it just don't make any sense anymore. Like, why the fuck did I ever think uploading this whole ass damn channel and just moving on with this whole second channel and move on for many times, okay? This sucks. I don't get it. Like, this second channel of myself, of being me on the second channel, and for fuck's sakes, I can't take any more of this controversy, something. I make a very decision to quit this whole fucking second channel and move on for a bit. That's why I'm not leaving. And that's why I'm gonna like leave this fucking second channel and abandon this whole fucking second channel. Like, I made this video talking about this shit. Like, I'm not even moist critical or something. Like, I'm not used to be moist critical because I'm really big fan of moist critical, okay? One of these videos, or as known as Charlie. But specifically, what I'm saying again, Prison Life has been boring, okay? It's so fucking boring. I don't have the time for this. I'm making this video of being a dumbass I was, because Prison Life is getting boring as fuck. Okay? Jesus Christ. If you're just like me, as a content creator, you know I've been dealing with this whole mental health for the last fucking 6 years, okay? And I don't want to be this whole platform of becoming a YouTuber on this whole channel of me becoming a stupid ass channel of me. Of like, I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to do now. I did post it, like I go on my Discord. This is my last Discord, so that's gonna be like my final last stream this year. Goodbye, and that's it. I'm gonna change the thumbnail as soon as I'm gonna change the thumbnail later, and it's gonna be like a big one. And honestly, I don't care about this whole channel of talking about this shit again. I don't really specifically. And also, before I go, until just around 2:48. I'm not gonna like end the stream to 3 p.m. But soon enough, I had to say again. This was a very painful. This was very decision to quit this entire fucking second channel and move on for a bit. That's why. That's why I'm not coming back on the second channel ever again. Like I said again. On the second channel, I'm not going to come back on the second channel because I'm going to abandon the second channel forever. And then the good thing is, I'm going to like to post on the main channel because this is because I had the main channel to be watched because that's what my live stream been watching. But my main channel is right here. Right here. If you know what I'm talking about, my main channel is right here on my top chat. So it's a bunch of annoying. I can't say much, but it's a little annoying for me. But anyways, it's a little annoying for me. I don't know how to stand. Well, open widget, it works. Okay, good. Yeah, my connection is still broken. I swear to fucking God, I did not know. Let me see if I get a live account. So let's say I get a live account. It's 100 subscribers. Well, I'm not that bad enough to make it up, but it's fine. But again, I'm going to say to other people and friends that I don't really want to talk about. It's some I can't say. Yeah, that person is just an asshole. I can't talk about this anymore. I feel like I haven't moved in like everything in the past. I met him since like 6 years. I met him 6 years or 5 years on this, and I remember this before. I remember from a long time ago since I met him 6 years before. I don't usually I met a lot of people, right? All these friends, and then now I regret watching him doing like a degenerate I am right now. I can't say much about it because I don't really talk to him anymore. I delete every messages from Discord and then DMs and our DMs in Discord. And honestly, I try to restart everything in that hand in the past with him. And honestly, I really don't want to talk to him because he blocked me on Discord. He unfriended me on Discord and blocked me on Roblox on my main account, which is so sad. Like really. Like I used to follow him, but now I regret because I lost a follower because I can't deal with any of this criticism around me because he's straight and I'm actually gay because I'm actually gay on this channel of becoming a person I am. But then he changed himself, but he already changed because he unfriended me on my main account because he didn't give a shit about my thing about friends like quote unquote friends. And I do fully respect him, and I don't give two shits about anything because I do fully respect him. Because he's straight, yes, and he's straight, yes, he's straight. Like I said again, he's straight. I don't give two shits about him. He just wants to move on and forget about me and other friends that I don't really want to talk about anymore. So that's why I don't like making friends with Simcam, as known as Kong, or as known as Cam. I call him Cam or Kong. But I call him Cam, but honestly, it's just me being the dumbass I was. But respectfully, right before I joined 2018. He was right before I was doing 2018 for him. So this was like 6 years before that. And yes, this was 6 years. 6 years on that account was just kind of a long time for me. So like, this is 6 years, and you joined 6 years before that for me. When you join, that's why you join. And I don't specifically join here anymore. So I'm basically going to just shut my fucking mouth and explain all that shit. Like I said again, Cam, look, I'm very sorry for everyone. I'm very sorry being towards you, but I don't specifically hate on you because I used to be friends with you. That's 6 years on that personal life since I met you 5 years ago and 6 years. It's like and it hits me in 6 years on that, and hits 6 years at all about 6 years on that. 6 years on my main account, and you joined 2018 right after I joined 2018 since January, and you joined March. So that's what the point. I mean, that was April. My bad. April. I'm lost. Keep tracking in my calendar, but I forgot about it. I fucking forgot about it. But anyways, Kong, as no Cam. At least your friends are fucking annoying, because I used to be your friend, as at least I known you for many, many years on personal life, so I could not take anymore, so I want to take this fucking autism around me, which is fucking mentally going. I'm going to mentally insane from it, okay? I like making friends with you, but then changed everything in the past in the last 6 years. Yeah, that's what I have to do. And I don't give two shits about it anymore. I done with you. All your fucking friends keep on tag along and just like coming up to me saying like I used to be your friend, but no, you're not. You're a terrible fucking loser. Are you a fucking terrible loser? Like everybody hates me because I'm the second channel of it, and you're like, whatever. We don't like making friends with you, so we don't care about that. Please, please, it's not making friends anymore. Why don't I simply just be your friend and whatever, just for chill? But no, I'm done with this shit. I know I'm done because we ain't fucking friends anymore. I'm tired of being on my fucking main account, and now you're telling me to go off my fucking alt account. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I will literally go back to my main account and stop playing personal life because you're a fucking bullshit out of me. And especially you're on a fucking bullshit on my fucking main account. I've been here many times in 6 years on this account. I'm out of breath. Jesus Christ. Especially your friends with Michelle and other people that I met for all the years from you for being as a fake friend of me. Yes. You're just like I'm your fake friend of mine, and you don't care about me anymore. I usually don't care. You can hate me all you want, and I'm actually gay because you're straight. We don't do it the same fucking thing. You're straight. My sexuality is gay. We don't have to get along with each other. So what's the point? I don't care about the stupid personal life anymore. You know what? If you really come out of me on my fucking alt account, like I said again, you know I don't like following you anymore. I would just like your avatar. Don't care about it. And honestly, I don't care. I don't care. Your friends are just making fun of me. You're just making friends. You're just making fun of me, saying like I'm actually the person who doesn't like talking about anymore. Like you're friends with Michelle. I don't know. Some of these people, there was a bunch of fucking bullshit that they had in the past, and like they said the word F slurs about me, which is actually the bullshit. I haven't said anything, but honestly, this is like the third time being so much mentally insane. Okay, I'm going mentally insane. I'm very autistic on this channel because I took very serious on the stupid channel or the second channel. Okay, this is not I have to be specifically hate the other people that I don't really trust. It's because I met so many people, but then move on. I moved on to my old account and never come back on my main account ever again. Ever existence. Okay? My main account is never going to exist anymore. My account is now existed. I don't give a shit about my main account because if your friends keep asking me why are you not coming back on your main account, it's because I want to be authority on my main account instead of just like returning prison life within the last 6 years. I don't like it how I used to be hate on prison life. Now in December on 2023, I quit the prison life videos. I quit making prison life videos. I quit everything in the past 6 years. I don't feel like it anymore. Like, what's the point? The group is still dead. I don't care about this group, so fuck off. And fuck off all you want. Like, I don't care about this main account. I don't care about this main account anymore. Like, you can just unfriend my fucking main account instead of just fucking, like, block me and do that shit. I don't care. Like, you make friends, like, I make friends on my main account, like, instead of you just gonna go after me on my main account instead of just getting bullied and getting targeted all the time in prison life. That is so annoying. Prison life is getting annoying. All of this is getting annoying. Like, especially some hackers in the game, they just started to get around and just, you know, call it the word blacklist. In every fucking blacklist, just putting target list and just loot kill. An entire fucking game I was in. Because this game is so bullshit, okay? I don't get a lot of hate from that time, okay? This ain't my fucking first time being the bullshit I was. Now I don't really relate to prison life anymore. I hate making videos. Jesus Christ. Just because if you're making videos about this, just shut the fuck up. I'm closing the door because I don't have to make it up again. And honestly, I'm sick and tired of prison life on my fucking main account, okay? It is so annoying. Like I said again, when I said in the chat, like, I don't know, right after April or right after April, I go do this on my fucking alt account and go back to my main account, even though I was just said in the chat, like, and I said again, I'm not coming back to prison life, and I'm quitting this game, so fuck all of y'all, fuck all of you guys, fuck you, all of you motherfuckers, keep on playing prison life for the last fucking 6 years. It's so annoying. Like, I am going to get me yapping all that shit. I had it in the past. 4 fucking years. I had it in the past in the 4 fucking years since I had to do beefing problems on Discord. And yes, this is happening on Discord. 5 years on this stupid Discord and never said anything because it's so annoying. You can actually, if you motherfuckers in prison life, if you're into prison life fans, if you're into prison life, you can go actually fucking unfriend me on my fucking main account. I don't care about this anymore. Your friends in prison life is so fucking annoying. And I don't really respect you. And also, fuck you, Cam. You're a fucking fake friend of mine. To be a fucking, whatever that was, you're friends with everybody else in this prison life community. And I don't want to be here anymore. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna be like Moist Critical or Charlie, as known as Charlie. I have to say it again, but the main problem is I don't like making friends in front of these people in prison life. It's so fucking annoying. Like, please, I'm sick and tired of being here on this fucking channel and saying this shit all over and over again. Like I said again, I'm going to end the stream until 3 p.m. Like I said before. Like I said it before in my last stream, my other stream, my Earth stream when I say that. But again, I'm sick and tired of being of the prison life community and been here for many times in this community and clan community. It's so fucking annoying. You know that? You know I'm gonna do what I have to do with this community, okay? Prison life community, you suck. I don't give a two shit about it. And honestly, your friends and all along with your friends along with your friends, that is so annoying. I literally just delete your messages and never gonna speak to me ever again on my Discord messages. I'm fucking annoyed. I don't care if I yap too much because I yap a lot. And yes, because on a fucking live stream, I can live stream and yap a lot. That's it. Let's take it for about 6 minutes. Now we're gonna be ending the stream. Your friends are bullshit to me. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. I'm just gonna click off every tab of it. I'm done. It's gotta go himself. He's just gonna like fix the person again. It's still online. He's still back to online again. 8 minutes ago. So he's just back online to be 8 minutes ago. So I was like 36 minutes ago. So yeah, he came back for after months and months long. He just gonna like. So he did put this. I don't know. So he put this. What is it? He put this in a description about it. So they say, notice, there are no official social medias for personal life outside of Roblox. Any group you see is fake or unofficial. So, yes, it is. That is unofficial. It's because personal life owns this community. And yes, Roblox, because the developer himself, he put this description. It says, notice, there are no official social media groups for personal life outside of Roblox. Any group you see is fake or unofficial. Yes. That's what I'm saying. If you see any of these, if you see any social medias or outside of the Roblox, it's fake or unofficial. That is why the game of cells are just getting a lot of negative backlash. So I don't want to say much about the games anymore. So I'll just skip to the end of it. So that's going to be end of it. The personal community just said like, the shout out to everybody in 2016 was like, oh wow, that was 11 years ago. I guess right now 11 years ago was like, wow, dude, not even a single game that I've been here many times, and it's like 7 years. And anyways, that's going to be the last thing on prison life to end this fucking stream. And I'm not gonna be here every day because prison life has been going around for many years, and I hate prison life. So I just going to play prison life to my old account, even though it's just still there. I'm gonna go back to the private game, and you see for this self, I want to see the game is still not updated sometimes. Sometimes I've being here, I don't know. Server's not loading. I think prison life is not loading. I swear to God, I swear my game is so laggy. It's for real. My stream is gonna lag soon. I hate it. I put a high quality. I put a high quality. Did I put high quality? I mean, did I have? Yeah, I did fix the high quality. I don't know. The 60 FPS. Classic mode. I don't know. I got into his private server, so thanks to my friend Divine, he still helped to this day. So yeah, honestly, I just want my fault to be my graphics, but hopefully graphic number 5. Anyways, I personally do not like prison life at all. I just want to beg. I don't like this very specifically. And yeah, I going to say that personal life is kind of laggy now. Yeah, it's very laggy. I hate this game. Why did I ever think about it? I think my live stream is gonna make me lag, so I hate live streams. This is getting laggier. I hate laggy streams, dude. I hate it, man. Well, that's it. That's what I wear. That's what I wear, like a furry. Honestly, that's my furry old account. That was my furry old account. If you see me playing every single account that I played within the last 2 minutes or 3 seconds, I guess you guys know that I am wearing a furry old account as my main point. But right now I'm gonna end the stream to 3 p.m. or around 3:01. So probably it's around 3:05. I'm gonna end the stream until 3:05 to 3 p.m. That's gonna hit 3 p.m. to end the stream. To finally end the stream around 3:05. So yeah, I took a lot of time to making YouTube, and it's so annoying, but it's my ending stream. I'm gonna end the stream. Just why prison life hates me now. I don't like prison life at all. Just get a lot of hate. I get a lot of amount of hate in the prison life community. So what's the point? I get a lot of hate on prison life. So I don't specifically play anymore. So you guys have an opinion as to why I hate prison life? Let me know in the comments, because I don't care about this prison life anymore. I don't care about this prison life at all, okay? I'm done. I'm done. I put this community off of my mind. It's just, if it sucks, then I have to put this channel on my main channel. So yeah, I'll put this main channel after this. And thank you for the new subscribe to my channel. if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my. Well, please subscribe to my second channel. No, not my second channel. I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, that's it. And honestly, I'm going to end the stream to 3:05 because no longer of like not returning our prison life. So if you're like watching this, if you're watching this video specifically, you know I'm not coming back to prison life on my main account, but I'm specifically going to come back. I'm specifically going back to my furry old account. Like I said before. Like I said before, if you're like me as a content creator, and if you look up to someone, just say, you know what, fuck this game, fuck prison life, fuck you guys, fuck you and your friends. Fuck you and your friends and your prison life was just making me annoyed on that fucking game. Honestly, if you specifically go back to my main account and see it for yourself, please don't say towards me on my fucking main account, because I would rather be a furry and just who I want to be and whoever I want to be. That's what I said. That's really about it. That's really about it. If you have any questions about it, please let me know, because I'm going to leave this second channel to be abandoned. So yeah, that's it for the end of the video. I'm going to end the stream sooner to later on to 3:05. So sooner. So if you have any questions about me, please let me know in the comments, and please let me know in the chat, and I would like to hear you guys' experiences again. And most importantly, I want to say to these motherfucking friends on Prison Life, fuck you. Fuck you. That's really about it, okay? Prison Life needs to end. Needs to end the game. And I'm not coming back to Prison Life. I'm not coming back to my main account as Prison Life, and then before that, okay? This was a hell of ride of the year. You know, this was a hell of ride of the year since 2024, and I'm gonna end the stream to 3:05. So yeah, that's really about it, and I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to end the stream. This is my last final stream of this year of 2024, and I hope to see you guys probably around 2025. So see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys probably next year of 2025. While I'll be doing more shorts. I'll be doing my last short right after it was 2024. So last stream will be 2024, and that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm done with this talking shit. I'm done with this commentary on this channel. And if you're new to this, please subscribe to my main channel, and before my second channel is going to be abandoned. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. That's going to end the video. And honestly, to all of these motherfuckers, on exploiting gangs, fuck you, hackers, on Prison Life. Okay, you're annoying. You're a piece of shit. You're just touch grass and do shit. Okay, and do something, please. That's really about it. Okay. See ya. That's really about it. See ya.